Yo, hello everyone, and welcome back to a brand new video. Web developers and designers, welcome! Today I will guide you through the process of connecting Figma with HTML in 2023. Figma's intuitive design tools combined with the power of HTML create a seamless pathway from design to a functional web layout. Join me as I showcase the steps to link Figma with HTML within this tutorial. So guys, let's get started. Before we start with this video, make sure to watch it from now till the end so you have the full information. So guys, basically HTML is one of the most common basic developing code or scripts that are out there. Every single developer has gone through HTML at least once in his life. HTML is basically the code that helps to make layouts in your browser or any website. Let's take a look at Amazon as you can see in this video and in front of you. Let's click on F12 and basically these are the elements that we have in our Amazon website, and basically each element is actually made in HTML, and at the beginning the document type, as you can see here, it is basically HTML. So how can someone make an HTML code of such a beautiful website? How can you make layouts like these, separate them like these, make all of these little details that can be very powerful and attracts more people to your own website and make your design look better? Well, it can take years and years of experience. But if you're a designer and you have zero knowledge about coding and you want to start coding in HTML or to turn your layout that you have made in Figma into a real HTML code, don't worry. I've got you in this video with the best plugin in Figma to help you translate your designs from a real, just images, just components, just triangles and squares into a code in HTML. This is Figma to HTML by StoryBrain. Figma to HTML is a Figma plugin that helps convert your Figma design to code easily without losing any bit of your design or colors. This is made possible using only the principles of good design and guidelines so as to get to desired result of an exact replica of your design in code form. So this is the plugin that you are going to use. Now, as you can see, this is one of so many Figma design that has been turned into an HTML and CSS code using this plugin. So let's get started. The first thing is click on opening and choose one of your UI or one of your designs that you want to turn it into HTML. As you can see, this is the design. Click on run, and now let's wait until it loads, and here we go. So now we have to select an artboard. We can select all of them, and this is how it turns out. So here, choose your options. You want it to be in React or in HTML legacy. Choose to be in HTML. Now I want it to be like that, to return into zip file. Now just copy it, and now let's open it. As you can see here, and here it is. Literally, it turned into code. So if I clicked on F12, this is literally everything about it. So here we have classes, we have this div for example, we have here login, we have a username here. This is literally actually what we want. As you could see here, we literally can here find the login, we can copy it, this is the password, the username, the login. Everything has actually turns out to be a design or a real image. It looks like an image literally, but in fact it is just a code. It is not an image. Everything has been made carefully in here. So for example, if I clicked on this triangle, the blue triangle, these are the specific of it. So here we have 300, the border 3 pixel, as you can see, radius. And if I went back to my Figma design, as you can see, let me select this blue one, and as you can see, 300, and the radius is actually 3. So literally they copied everything in detail. They missed zero information. The colors are on point, the text is on point. Even this text, like as you can see guys here, is pretty much not visible. The same thing is on my design here. It's not really that clear, you can't really see it very clearly, and they actually managed to make it as a text, or not as a text but more like a code. You can literally replicate that as any of your designs. It can be as complicated as one of these, as you can see guys here, or it can be as simple as mine. So now you have a getaway to actually make your designs into a real code without needing a developer by your side, without paying extra money to get a developer to help you, and without wasting any more time to learn the language from zero. And this is not it. Let's say that we don't want to have everything, we only want to have a part of it. Let's say I don't want this white triangle, I only want to get a code for this red triangle over here. So I'm going to copy both, so the red and the text of it, and then I'm going to click here. So let's click Figma to HTML. Here I'm going to choose HTML. Here we go, here we go. Now converts, and now let's open it. Here we go. And now we just have to wait a little bit. Just open it again. Let me check the CSS code. Not bad. And it has it. It has literally everything. But the code, I don't know what it is exactly. Yeah, it is missing up there. It is the code can be bugged sometimes. Yeah, it can be a lot of bugs in this, but yeah, you got the main idea in general. So in case you had something specific, you can actually do it, but you will have some bugs sometimes, since my design in the first place is not really that good, and it can be a little bit sketchy to actually replicate it. So let me just do this too. For example, here we go. I'm going to copy this one and this one with it. Did I copy it? I don't think so. Alright. I think I copied it now. HTML, converts, zip. So here we go. Let's do it like that. And yeah, it is doing the same bug. I guess since as you can see here, there is this for any bug reports and suppose you have to tell them about it. So make sure guys that any kind of bugs that like as the one that I am seeing here is not really working that well, or I guess because I have already opened this file, that's why these two are not really updating. So I'm not good with HTML, but as you can see, it is working. It is literally here as you can see in front of you. But in general, in case you had any bug or reports to report, you have to simply click here and tell them about the reports. You just have to report the problem and you will be able to solve it. And yeah guys, that was basically it for today's video. I hope to get enough information. Thank you guys a lot for watching, and see you guys in the next tutorial.